Hey everyone, it's Matt. I apologize for the fish tank noise in the background. The fish just really like a lot of aeration. Trying something new today. This is going to be a little segment, something akin to like what's blooming at Matt's house. But we're going to look at a little bit more than just blooms today. Just a few plants that are taking a lot of attention these days, at least aesthetically speaking. So I was really happy to find one of these recently at the grocery store. It was one of those crappy little cutting things that they do that always look terrible, but they had a bunch of these sitting around and I've had bad luck with them in the past, so I'm trying them again with new soil mixture, much more sandy and gravelly. This is, believe it or not, a succulent peperomia from high elevation areas in the Andes. It's kind of got those like mirror-like leaves, very fleshy, very thick, with this translucent part up here along the top, I think to get more light concentrated on the grana or something like that. And I found one again. They smell like mouse pee in my opinion when they bloom, but they're neat, and I feel like getting one going real robust like would be very exciting for me. So that's one thing I'm excited about recently. The other are these, some seedling Nepenthes here I got from a friend in California. I don't know what they are. I believe they're a hybrid, but they're looking real nice these days. Look at those little mini pictures. We can focus in here, I apologize. Yeah. They even have liquid in them. You can kind of see in the light. Soon I'll be able to start feeding these guys and maybe they'll grow a little bit quicker. Although Nepenthes rarely do that. So the blooming portion, first things first, I'll show you this one. Up here, this is a Lockhardia, I believe. And it's the first time I've had one that's taken, but this one is starting to throw up buds pretty soon. That'll be blooming. That's an orchid, by the way, and they have really cool, kind of look like really derived versions of what you see on some of the Oncidium orchids. They're really nice, though. I'm excited for that one. But one of my favorites, this one is the most reliable. The plant itself got attacked by a squirrel last year and got bitten up pretty bad, but they are hardy orchids nonetheless. And when they bloom, this is Harella retrocala. And look at that flower. Now, I don't know if this is going to do it justice, but the texture on that leaf is just great. And then you consider the actual colors themselves. Beautiful little plant. Kind of translucent almost. It's so delicate. Some crusty dry stuff here. I'm trying to... There we go. Now that color they've hypothesized is sort of this bee mimic potential pseudo-copulatory flower, although I don't know if there's any evidence of direct observations of pollinators in the wild. But yeah, this plant puts out a lot of flowers in pretty regular intervals for me. Sorry about the light there. And it's got 1, 2, 3 spikes going, including this one. So, pretty excited to see what that's going to do over the next couple of weeks. Alright, that's about it for new and exciting things today. Check back in for these. Catch you later.